A Spokane 8th grader is facing felony charges tonight because he brought a gun and bullets to a middle school. It happened yesterday at Gary Middle School in North Spokane. McKay Allen is live there tonight. McKay, he brought that gun 2 consecutive days?
That's right. He told police that he brought the gun 2 straight days in a row. Now, yesterday morning, school administrators were alerted to the possibility of a gun being in a locker. They searched the locker, and inside a backpack, they found a .45 caliber pistol and 2 bullets.
There was a rumor floating around that a 8th grader had a gun in his backpack. Went to the locker, got the backpack out, and found a gun in the backpack.
Yesterday morning, just as classes were starting at Gary Middle School, a resource officer searched an 8th grader's locker and found a .45 caliber high-point handgun like this one. Court documents say the gun, along with 2 bullets, were wrapped carefully inside of a red shirt, stuffed inside a backpack.
He said that it was for protection, that he had been anticipating a fight to happen off-site later in the day.
According to court documents, the 14-year-old admitted the gun was his and told the assistant principal that he had brought the gun to school 2 days in a row because 3 other students wanted to fight him after school, and he heard that one would be bringing a gun.
I think it's been years since we've had any kind of gun brought to school with bullets with it.
School officials immediately expelled the boy and took him to juvenile detention in downtown Spokane. And that 8th grader appeared in court today. Because he's a juvenile, we will not release his name or show his face. But he isn't the only student at Gary in trouble today because of this incident.
There were a fair number of students who had heard that there was a gun at school and didn't say anything.
And 13 of those students were disciplined.
It's very alarming that a student would bring a gun to school, that other students knew about it, didn't say anything.
And what was this fight about? The fight that supposedly prompted this student to bring a gun?
It was about a girl, possibly.
And today, as we said, that 8th grader appeared in court. He was released by a judge into his parents' custody and placed on house arrest. If convicted of these charges, he could face 5 years in prison. Reporting live in Spokane, McKay Allen, KXLY4 HD News.
Okay, McKay, besides disciplining the students involved, what else has the school done?
Well, the school yesterday sent home a letter to parents sort of explaining the situation, explaining what happened, and they say the resource officers on site here acted perfectly, couldn't have acted better. I talked to Spokane PD. They confirmed that. They said the resource officers did hear exactly what they should have done in this situation.